to my channel. If you are brand new, my name is Shelly. I'm a second grade teacher in Northern California. And this is a really exciting vlog because if you've been here for a while, you know. If you haven't, we have been fully 100% distance in my county since August. Well, I guess since last March, but this entire school year for us has been all on Zoom. Today is Thursday. So starting on Monday, we officially go back hybrid. So our district has given us Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no Zooms, so the kids still have work at home, but they're giving us 3 days to get our classrooms ready to go. I have been a busy little bee, and then I realized, why aren't you vlogging this for your people? So that's what we're gonna do today. It is quite a mess in here, but I am going to let you guys know everything that I'm setting up, all of the things we have in place for hybrid, and just kind of let you watch me work, watch me set up my classroom. I love classroom setup vlogs, you know this. I'm not actually like setting up everything, but there are definitely things that we have to change. So, okay, first things first. It's raining outside, but I'm hot because I'm pregnant. I think it's really important to start this off by explaining to you our district's COVID guidelines, because every school, every district, every state, everyone does it a little bit differently. So to avoid having to answer 1,000 bazillion gajillion questions down in the comments, I feel like it makes the most sense to just let you know our COVID guidelines as we go into hybrid. So my class is split in half. So I have an A cohort and a B cohort. They were given a C option, which would be to remain fully distanced. I am lucky enough to where all of my kids are coming back in person, which is amazing because it is less work for me and they get to be at school. So I have an A cohort and a B cohort. I see my A cohort on Monday and Tuesday. I see my B cohort on Thursday and Friday. Wednesday is an at-home day where they can come in and deep clean. It also needs to be said that I only get to see each group for 2.5 hours. So each group comes to school from 8:45 to 11:15. That way in the afternoon, I can Zoom with the off kids, if that makes sense. So that is kind of the layout of our hybrid. Not my favorite, but I will take what I can get at this point. So the second thing to mention is in each cohort, I have 11 kids. Now, we don't have individual desk covers that I've seen on Instagram. So essentially, our guidelines are the kids need to be 6 feet apart or as close to 6 feet as we can get in our classroom. Everyone is masked at all times and normal hand sanitizing, washing procedures. Recess is a whole nother story, but just trust me when I say they have it figured out, okay? So when you see my classroom, you're gonna see that the desks are split apart. I only have 11 desks in here, and they are as far apart as I could possibly get them, and it's totally safe. I do need to move a couple things around because there's a couple desks that are a little bit too close for comfort for me. So I do need to kind of shift some furniture around, which you'll see here in a minute. Also, another big thing is obviously we can't have shared supplies, so I'm showing you my solution for student supplies to try and avoid kids bringing everything back and forth from home, because that's just a nightmare and also not safe. So yeah, those are our guidelines. If I missed anything and you're dying to know, go ahead and leave a comment down below and I will do my best to answer it. But that being said, I'm gonna flip you around and kind of show you the current state of my room, my to-do list for today, and then I am gonna let you watch me set up this classroom for Monday. I'm so excited! Okay, so that's my door. I'm standing by my Apple TV to give you this shot because this is where I have been Zooming. This is currently how my classroom is laid out. Now, I got this table because I had that horrible U-shaped one, so they swapped it out. It's a little bit low, but that's okay. My initial thought was I will just do all my document camera teaching from here. However, no matter where I like put myself in the chairs and I would be in someone's way. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move these desks up here, and then I will just document teach from here. And then I will push the small group table up against that wall. I'm gonna move some cabinets and stuff. So I don't know, I'm gonna play with the layout. That way I'm not in anybody's way. Also, these 3 desks up here are just a little bit squished. So I'm hoping once I move this table, I can spread these guys out a little bit more. So yeah, this is the layout. They're all in their own little space. All right, so speaking of student spaces, this is what I started setting up. Now, 2 kids are gonna share one desk depending on their cohort. So I ordered these Sterilite bins, or actually my school ordered them for me. So this is where the kids are going to keep all of their materials. That way they can just pull it out of their desk. We can stack them over somewhere else. And then the next group of kids can grab their bins. And this is where they will store all of their stuff. So this is their name tags. This is what they're gonna color when they come in on the first day. They are all getting rulers, crayons, markers, glue sticks, whiteboard markers, scissors, a whiteboard. They're also getting skin colored crayons. They're also getting pencils and a pencil sharpener. I'm not quite done. And then they're also getting these fix-it sentence packets, which I will talk about, shortly. I'm obsessed with them. Can't wait for them to use them. So I'm really hoping that this system will work out for us. Like I said, just to make sure that we are being safe and we aren't cross-contaminating. So yeah, this is kind of our solution for student supplies. So it is 9:45. I'm meeting with my team at 11. My first goal is to get all of the supplies and everything into the bins. I also have name tags on the front of the bins that I made, and it also says A or B depending on their cohort. Oh my God, I am out of breath. Also, my skin from pregnancy. Melasma, so cute. Anyway, that is the first thing on my list. Dial in student supplies. Okay, they are also going to get on their desk, I made these cutie little snacks. It says we are officially back in school. I saw this from Pinterest and I just made them on PowerPoint, nothing fancy. So they're gonna get one of those. And our school thought it'd be fun to give them like individual little things to play with at recess. So each kid's getting their own pack of bubbles. So I need to get those set out. And then I think that is everything that's going to be on their desk when they walk in. So I'm gonna put you guys down. I'm going to set up all of the supplies and then we'll touch base. Okay, supplies are pretty much done. I'm gonna move all of my B groups to the side, but I'm gonna figure out my furniture first. Now, setting up my classroom, the furniture is the worst part because it's the hardest. My least favorite, but then once it's in place, I get really excited. I think I know what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna try a couple things and then we'll step back and assess. It out. Now, keep in mind, this is nothing that I would ever do in a normal school year. One, my kids would be in groups. You know how I feel about that. 2, I wouldn't feel like I have to sit in front of the classroom with my document camera. I've always wanted to like put myself somewhere in the middle and teach from the middle, but obviously that can't happen. And my small group table wouldn't be like right next to where I'm gonna be teaching because I'd be doing small groups. So, I don't know. My small group table won't be for small groups, obviously. I'll be able to have like at most 2 kids at a table. They also gave us these big, I guess I'll just show you, plexiglass providers. So when we do reading assessments and stuff, we can use these. Anyway, my small group table is gonna be more for like one-on-one check-in with the kiddos. So, let me show you what I did. So here is the space. So the first thing I did was I moved my stage and I slid that IKEA shelf over. This is my catch-all right now. This is all stuff that I have to go through. That and this. Anyway, so I moved my IKEA shelf over and then I shifted these a little bit. That way I could fit my small group table here. So now I can teach from here and I won't be blocking anyone. The only person that might have an issue is this friend right here. But if that's the case, I will just have them come sit at my small group table or something. We'll figure it out. It just makes the most sense in terms of, I don't know, all the kids have to face the same way, whatever. So this is where I'll be teaching from. direct teaching. So I just used the 2 extra desks that I had to put my computer and my Elmo and my rolling cart. Like, how cramped this is gives me anxiety, but it's just the way it has to be. I've gotten very flexible this year. Anyway, so then this cleared up this whole space. So I moved my awesome little stage right here. Miss Classy Stages makes these on Instagram. And I just stuck this thing here. This has just become really, really bulky, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. And I moved my rolling cart over here because the library is off limits. So the stuff's living here. I have my anchor charts. Our spelling words are gonna go here. We're not gonna use number talks in this format at least, which is really sad because I never got to use them. So yeah, this is the space, which made it so I could split these desks up a little bit more. This kiddo's gonna be a little bit close to me, but still 6 feet, which is fine. So this is where we're at. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is go through all of this stuff, find homes for it, all the stuff on my small group table. And then I'm going to stack all of my cohort B's supplies and put them, I'll probably end up putting them here. This is all my PPE that the school gave us that I also have to go through. So maybe I'll do this area first. That way I can move cohort B and then get A's desks like set up for Monday. My goal is for when I leave here today, I can just walk out, walk in on Monday and teach. So I have lots to do. Hello everybody. Clearly a new day. Clearly no kids. Today is Friday. Yesterday I was in here vlogging and my goal was to have everything ready to go and then I could just work from home today. That wasn't the case because we had a team meeting that ran very, very, very long, which is fine. And then my pregnant butt was like, I gotta go. So I bounced, knowing fully that I had all day today really to get things tightened up. Anyway, I just want to get to work. I don't want to talk too much. So I made my lovely to-do list right here. I'll walk you through some of the things on that. And then as I go through the list, I'll just kind of talk about each thing. So things that I want to do, I want to clear off this whole bench, organize everything, clear off this table. These are my first 2 goals. This is like curriculum and things that I'm going to use. I think what I'm going to do is use this back counter right here for like things that I need in terms of like copies, whatever. Anyway, so those are the first 2 things on my list of things to do. I am going to have my morning message written here on the board. Now on Zoom, what we've been doing is I've been making mistakes in our morning message and kind of using that to fit grammar in somehow and the kids find the mistakes. So on our first day, I'm gonna continue that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the message on the board, have my handy dandy lightsaber, and I'm gonna let the kids come up and use the lightsaber to point out the mistakes because the kids flip out for the lightsaber and then I'll just sanitize it as I pass it off. So that's what we'll do in the morning. So I need to get my morning message ready. I need to get my math lesson ready. We're just gonna do something really short and sweet because I only really have the kids for like 2.5 hours. So a short, sweet math lesson. I need to prep trash get ball, which I'll talk about. We're gonna do that on the second day, but I wanna have the whole week ready to go before I leave. What else? I've contemplated creating morning tubs because one of my teammates did it. I don't know if that's something I'm gonna commit to, but I have it on my list just in case. I need to create my class points. I'm doing something different for classroom management given the circumstances, but it's something I've always wanted to try, so I figured this is a good time to give it a go. I'll talk about that shortly. What else? That's really it. I need to finalize the art project that we're gonna do on the first day, which is so cute. I will show you that. Get their lanyards and just like other administrative stuff, email parents and etc. So that's what we're looking like today. It's 8:45. I have a doctor's appointment at 11:30, so I have about 3-ish hours, 2.5 hours, 2 hours to try and get all that done. If not, I'll just come back after my appointment. No big deal. So first things first, organize and clear off all of that. Okay, somehow it's already 10:10 because the student lanyards that I had to make actually took a while. You're testing the bells. So essentially the kids all have a lanyard with their name on it, and that's how they're going to be able to tell if they can use the restroom. They hang their lanyard outside, and if there's like 2 kids in there, then they have to wait. I don't know. So I had to create those, print those, cut those, stuff those, and then I made some for my team teacher as well. So that took a while. And then I had to put them in all of their boxes. And then I did my class point, so I set it up. It took like 0.54 seconds. So this is what I'm doing for behavior management. So this is super simple. I've seen other teachers do it, and I'm gonna go for it, like I said, because why not try now? We can't really do individual incentives. Like I can't give out Eagle tickets because COVID. So we're doing second graders versus Mrs. Coates. And it's quite honestly as simple as it sounds. I also got a doorbell. So this is my attention getter. And I like that it's like 3 to 5 seconds because I'm gonna teach them, wrap up your conversations. By the time that bell ends, it is quiet. If it isn't quiet, I get a point. If it is quiet, you get a point. And we're gonna do that for everything, like everything, classroom management, right? And then at the end of the week, if I win, too bad, so sad, you get nothing. If you win, you get a beloved prize from our treasure box, which right now is full of Jolly Ranchers. That came from Dollar Tree like a year ago, that box, so don't ask. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. I'm kind of sad that I can't do like Eagle tickets and prizes and my Kerplunk and all the things that I loved to do in 3rd grade that I couldn't do in 6th grade, so oh well, it is what it is. I think it actually is gonna be kind of nice, and I think I might love it and might keep using it moving forward. But anyway, that's where I'm at. My checklist is becoming really small, which is lovely. I do need to figure out what I'm doing for math because 2.5 hours flies by and I just don't know what I'm gonna be able to have time to do. So I'm gonna keep plugging away. Oh, let me show you the art project that we're gonna do. So I found this on Pinterest, and there's a YouTube channel or a video that's connected to this, so I will link it down below. So essentially, this is them behind their mask, and then when they open it, it's behind their mask. So you draw all of the face, and then you add things that describe them. So we're gonna brainstorm. This is like a 2-day project. So the first day we're just gonna draw our faces, and then on Tuesday, they'll do all this and color and all that fun stuff. So this is our 2-day back to school project. Okay, so I'm out of time. I decided to make this little sign. So let me show you. This is what they're gonna do when they walk in. So find your name tag, sit down in one place, put your backpack on the back of your chair, and then color your name tag with at least 8 colors. And then I'm gonna take this off and just hang it on my little whiteboard and then put this outside of my door so they won't know what to do when they walk in. I am not finished with everything. I do not wanna go into this weekend without feeling like my room is 100% ready to go. So I'm gonna go to my doctor's appointment. I'll probably be back around 1, which will give me like an hour and a half to get everything done, which is more than enough time. So when I come back from my appointment, I'm going to do my morning message, dial and math. I know what I'm gonna do. I just wanna like really have it like concrete plan. I need to empty out some boxes. When I come back, I'm gonna stop at Walmart and get some bins for our recess equipment. We have equipment for cohort A and cohort B, so I need 2 tubs. And then I think I will be ready to go. So I'm gonna go see baby boy on an ultrasound, and then I will be back. Okay guys, I'm back from the doctor's. It is 1:25. I realized when I got back, I'm like, I really don't have hardly anything else to do. So I just put up my morning message. So this is what they're gonna see when they come have a seat. You'll notice that there are mistakes. So I'll have the kids find those. There are a couple of other things I need to do, like send my parent email, and cut out some things for math, but I kind of want to do that at home while I watch Friends. I'm going to go do that. I'm also going to stop by Walmart because I forgot to on the way here, just to make sure I can get some tubs for recess stuff. And then that's really it. I will get here early on Monday, I know that. So I feel okay leaving. I am definitely going to vlog that first week of school. So if you're not already, make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. But I'm gonna end this vlog here because I'm done. So I'll do one quick last pan around and then sign out. I love you guys so much. I hope you're having an awesome school year. I can't believe it's almost over. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.